It's no secret now that UFOs and aliens are something that really exist on Earth. And with the long hidden secret of aliens existing on our planet coming to light, that begs the question of if aliens have been walking among humankind, and for how long. But what if I told you, aliens not only disguise amongst us, but there actually exist human-alien hybrids that not only exist today, but have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. What's up guys, I'm Aidan, and let's all grab our tinfoil hats and take the dive into the top 5 human-alien hybrids that walk among us. Starting off at number 5, Mark Zuckerberg. Now, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but trust me when I say that Zuck is the most obvious human-alien hybrid on this entire list. Mark Zuckerberg's status as one of these hybrids raises intriguing questions about the nature of our society and the extent of extraterrestrial involvement on Earth. Zuckerberg's hybrid heritage also has profound implications for his role as a tech titan. His unique blend of human and alien characteristics provide him with advanced cognitive abilities, allowing him to envision and develop groundbreaking technologies that transcend our current understanding. These abilities act as the driving force behind his success in founding Meta Platforms Incorporated, formerly known as Facebook, and his capacity to shape the digital landscape. The widely known conspiracy theory that Zuckerberg is a reptilian actually stems from the distinctive features of his alien lineage. I mean, just look at the guy. His physical appearance exhibits reptilian traits such as scaly skin or distinctive eye patterns, which have led some to speculate about his true identity. This speculative aspect of his heritage might add an air of mystique to his public persona, contributing to the intrigue surrounding his life. However, skeptics often demand concrete proof of Zuckerberg's hybrid identity, as most of the evidence we have is his masterminding of his way to being the biggest name in the tech industry, and of course, his weird behavior and looks. Some chalk it up to him being just a weird guy, but here at Top 5 Scary, I think the answer is clear. Debates over Zuckerberg's hybrid nature persist, adding a layer of fascination and uncertainty to his public image. But what do you guys think? Is Zuckerberg an alien, reptile, or is this all just a bunch of nonsense? Let me know in the comments. Next up at number 4, Neanderthals. About 40,000 years ago in Europe, 2 distinct groups of humans came face to face in a forest, an event that left both sides bewildered. On one side stood the Homo sapiens, our ancestors known as Cro-Magnons, with their similar appearance but distinct communication methods. They were modern humans, equipped with advanced tools and hunting skills. On the other side, the Neanderthals, a group that had been living in Europe for 200,000 years and had evolved differently, adapting to the northern climate with larger bodies, prominent noses, and larger brains than Homo sapiens. Contrary to popular belief, Neanderthals were not brutish cavemen. The stooped depiction of a Neanderthal was based on the examination of an elderly individual with severe arthritis. Evidence suggests that the Neanderthals cared for their elders, providing specialized food and support for them. They even practiced burial rituals with care, laying their deceased to rest with flowers and evergreens in Iraq. Neanderthals might have had a more tonal and musical language, with gestures suggesting a form of communication that was possibly more tender than that of Homo sapiens. When the two groups encountered each other, the crucial question arose: friend or foe? Anthropologists have debated the outcome. Some suggest that Homo sapiens may have attacked or outcompeted Neanderthals. Some researchers present an alternative theory, that they may have integrated through mating, eventually merging into a single species, the one we have today. Genetic evidence lends credence to this hypothesis. Most humans today, particularly those of European and Asian descent, carry 1 to 4% Neanderthal DNA in their cells. This genetic legacy serves as a compelling testament to an ancient encounter and possible cooperation between Homo sapiens and Neanderthals, suggesting that they may indeed be the result of a remarkable fusion between our species and, you guessed it, an intelligent alien species. That's right, Neanderthals. That's right, I'm sorry. That's right, Neanderthals are not merely an extinct branch of our family tree, but a representation of a unique amalgamation of Homo sapiens and an intelligent alien species. This paradigm-shifting perspective challenges our conventional understanding of human evolution and prompts us to reconsider the profound impact of encounters with intelligent life beyond Earth on the development and survival of our species, Homo sapiens. Number 3, Abduction Visions. In the chilling world of alien abductions, a deeply unsettling unsettling phenomenon emerges: encounters with hybrids. Abductees, regardless of their age or gender, recount their harrowing experiences with these unnerving beings during their abduction ordeals. These encounters revolve around a presentation, a disturbing interaction that exposes the abductee to hybrid entities displaying a nightmarish fusion of human and extraterrestrial features, typically associated with the elusive Greys. The presentation phase, a spine-chilling element within the abduction narrative, has sparked chilling debates among researchers. Some, like folklorist Thomas Bullard, contend that it is a relatively recent addition to abduction accounts, adding an even more sinister twist to these terrifying encounters. For those who endure this phase, it constitutes a profoundly unsettling experience, a descent into a chilling nightmare realm. The hybrids manifest a grotesque blend of human and alien traits, plunging abductees into a terrifying abyss of existential dread. As they reach their malevolent maturity, they become deeply entrenched in these operations, no longer serving subjects for presentation to the abductees, but rather as harbingers of fear and despair. Reports from abductees recount these hybrids residing in malevolent facilities or chambers, where clusters of them may be present. Some ghastly narratives detail incubation chambers, horrific spaces filled with grotesque, fluid-filled containers harboring the grotesque and malformed hybrid entities, suggesting a horrific and twisted reproductive process orchestrated by the abductors. During the presentation phase, the abductors manifest sinister expectations of the abductees. They may be forced to engage in sinister displays of affection toward the hybrid entities, either through physical contact or by being forced into disturbingly close engagement. In some cases, the hybrids torment the abductee's psyche with a nightmarish mind scan, delving into their deepest fears and emotions. Female abductees may even be coerced into unspeakable acts, ushering horror toward the hybrid, a grim spectacle that spawns a maelstrom of dread and despair. These encounters with hybrids have spawned speculation that these aliens walk among the Earth, and that these hybrids that they see during their abductions are actual humans that exist on the Earth, spawning the question of, do these hybrids emerge from a horrific alchemy of invasive reproductive procedures, a monstrous synthesis of human and alien elements that defies comprehension? The phenomenon of these hybrids remains one of the most bone-chilling and inscrutable aspects of the alien abduction experience, casting a pall of terror that envelops both extraterrestrial life and human existence in a never-ending nightmare. While on the topic of alien abductions, let's move on to number 2, alien abductees themselves. And now, I know that the notion of alien-human hybrids walking among us today may sound like science fiction, but according to Young-Hae Chi, an instructor at the University of Oxford in England, this outlandish claim is a reality. Chi, who teaches Korean at the university, believes that aliens are conducting a secret breeding program to create hybrid beings capable of surviving the impacts of climate change. Reports of alien abductions have persisted for years, with up to 6% of all Americans claiming to have experienced such encounters. These abductions typically involve extraterrestrials taking captives aboard their saucers, extracting juice from men, and impregnating women to produce hybrid offspring. The motives behind these bizarre breeding experiments have sparked various theories, including aliens facing reproductive challenges on their home planet, or a plot to create hybrids that would assist them in taking over Earth. While scientists generally dismiss these claims due to a lack of concrete evidence, Chi has embraced the idea. He points to the increasing number of reported alien abductions over several decades as a key piece of evidence. She relies on the work of David Jacobs, a retired Temple University historian who has interviewed over 1,000 abduction claimants using hypnotic regression to unearth their memories of encounters with aliens. Chi ties the growing number of abductees documented by Jacobs to the rise in atmospheric greenhouse gases, particularly carbon dioxide. He posits that these abductions are a response to climate change rather than a cause. According to Chi, the aliens are creating hybrids capable of thriving in a warmer world. These hybrids with a blend of alien and human genetics would be more resilient to the challenges posed by climate change. However, critics argue that this theory oversimplifies the complexities of climate change. While hybrids might withstand temperature increases, they do not address the core climate issues, such as rising sea levels and the impact on crops and ecosystems. Chi's theory also relies on a correlation between abduction reports and rising CO2 levels, a link that may be coincidental rather than causal. Chi's assertion that alien-human hybrids live among us, appearing almost indistinguishable from humans by the second generation, raises further skepticism. The inability to identify these hybrids conveniently raises doubts about the theory's credibility. In the end, Chi's theory remains an intriguing, yet highly speculative notion. Whether or not we are sharing our world with alien-human hybrids is a mystery that, for now, eludes scientific validation. Bet you didn't expect this video to delve into climate change science, but here we are anyways. And finishing things off at number 1, you. Yes, you. On top of those with Neanderthal blood and all of you alien abduction survivors, there is a decent chance that each and every one of us are actually alien-human hybrids. This is thanks to the ancient aliens that inhabited the Earth thousands of years ago, known as the Anunnaki. The concept that all humans are potential alien-human hybrids, thanks to the intervention of the Anunnaki, ancient astronauts from thousands of years ago, is a captivating theory that has intrigued many. According to this hypothesis, the Anunnaki, an extraterrestrial race, visited Earth in the distant past and played a pivotal role in shaping human civilization. Proponents of this theory argue that the Anunnaki engaged in genetic manipulation, blending their own extraterrestrial DNA with that of early humans. This extraordinary intervention allegedly resulted in the creation of a hybrid species, combining the genetic attributes of the Anunnaki with those of indigenous Earthlings. The Anunnaki, as described in Sumerian mythology, were revered as godlike beings who descended from the heavens. These celestial visitors were believed to possess advanced knowledge and technology, which they generously shared with humanity. It suggested that this divine interaction led to the rapid advancement of human society, including the development of agriculture, architecture, and various other fundamental aspects of civilization. Proponents of the theory often cite interpretations of ancient texts and artifacts as evidence. They argue that these historical records contain hidden references to the Anunnaki's involvement in human affairs, depicting encounters between humans and these advanced extraterrestrial beings. The idea of human-alien hybridization has a powerful allure and resonates with those who seek an unconventional explanation for human origins. While it remains a speculative hypothesis, it continues to captivate the imagination, offering a unique perspective on the possibility of our connection to celestial visitors from eons past. So yeah guys, looks like we're all aliens after all. No one is safe. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to comment down below which of these alien-human hybrid facts shocked you the most, and while you're down there, why don't you like and subscribe too. I'll see you all in the next one. Did it just stop there? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That's so embarrassing.
The aliens took
I actually had like a whole thing. Yo, they actually did. Should I just waffle on or should I?
We can pause it and then you can do number 1 at a different time.
Okay, I might have to do that.
Yeah. Dude, I actually lost brain cells.